thanks to the wonders of modern technology and the skills of Ivor here, we'll have the sound of the action relayed from the stage into here. Isn't that right, Ivor?
Yes. Would have it switched all the time, but I'll be able to hear it on the headphones. Just for the cues, though, I'll switch it through, like so.
Why don't we nip up to my dressing room for a few minutes now, Rod?
Well, I think I should be concentrating on my part.
Sounds fun. Can I concentrate on it too?
I should concentrate on Brutus.
Spoil sport.
Right. So you get the idea. Now, it's simply a matter of concentration. Make sure you know the cues, you know which side to be entering from, and most important, you know which army you're meant to be in at any given time. Do be sure to be carrying the right weapons and banners, okay?
Do we say anything?
Oh, good point. War cries.
War cries.
Yes, now, I did work out some war cries.
We could shout, "Come on, you Romans!
Come on, you Romans! Yes, thank you. Come on, thank you. Thank you. Come on, you Romans! The only problem with that, Ed, is that this is a civil war. Both sides are Romans. Oh, yes. So, when you're Brutus's army, I want you to shout, "Our Brutus, our Brutus." Now, can we just have a go at that? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, Brutus! Ah, Brutus!
Well, I hope when we do the run, I can rely on you to give it a bit more oomph. And when you're Antony and Octavius' army, I want you to shout, "Antony and Octavius, yar."
Antony and Octavius Yar.
Yes, Benji, I think it has a very good Roman feel to it.
Rubbish. It'll sound like a meeting of Labrador Rescue. Have you by any chance met Antony and Octavius Yar?
No, it's not meant to be like that. It's an aggressive yar. Yar!
Well, I think they should shout, "God for Antony!" Like, "God for Harry!" in Henry V.
But what about Octavius?
Well, I don't think Octavius is very important in this part of the play. Any part of the play comes to that. No, it's Antony who commands the soldiers' loyalty after all. So, God for Antony it is then.
Well,
Can I make a tiny point?
What?
The Romans didn't believe in one god, did they? They believed in lots of gods. So really we should shout, "Gods for Antony and Octavius," shouldn't we?
Well, that sounds silly.
no, I think that's a good idea. So, lovies, when you're Antony and Octavius' army, I want you to shout, "Gods for Antony and Octavius."
But
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Gods for Antony and Octavius.
well, if you want the show to be a laughingstock, some of us are trying to give proper performances here, but we keep being brought down by amateurs.
Right, so we better be getting a move on now, lovies. Remember, most of the times you can stay in the dressing rooms or in the wings. It's only for the massed entrances and exits you'll need to come in here. So we're going to start this run at Act 4, Scene 2. Enter Brutus, Lucilius, Lucius, and soldiers. That's you lads. So you're Brutus' army first. Blue banners.
And we shout, "Ah, Brutus! Ah, Brutus!"
No! You only do that in the battle scene. For heaven's sake, Veronica, we haven't got to the battle yet.
Oh.
And your cue to enter will be, "Some that smile have in their hearts, I fear millions of mischiefs."
Who says that?
Octavius.
But I thought you said Octavius has got flu.
Oh, damn, yes, so he has. All right, you'll hear the cue from me, millions of mischiefs, remember. And you follow Brutus on from stage left. So go through that door. All right, lads, break a few legs.
Break a few legs.
You'd better get your banners. Dad, you'd better switch through the queue.
Right. They've started. I'll switch through.
And our best means stretched. And let us presently go sit in council, how covert matters may be best disclosed, and open perils shortest answer them.
Let us do so, for we are at the stake, and bait about with many enemies, and some that smile have in their hearts, I fear, millions of mischiefs.
That's it!
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go.
So you reckon you're going to get anywhere with that Paula Hewlett girl?
Of course I am. I get somewhere with all the girls I fancy. Plus, her mother approves of me like mad, because I go to all the right schools and everything like that.
Yeah, but what about Paula herself?
Paula will come round. I find most of the ladies come round when they've got a bit of this in them.
You'll be in trouble if Rev Jim finds that.
He's not going to find it.
Come on, not that many places to hide a vodka bottle under a toga, are there?
Yeah, but it won't be under my toga.
What?
See? I'll know where it is when I need it. And the empty bottle will go out the window of the gents. Come on, let's go and have a quick smoke before I open the roast.
Right.
There's a few things I gotta do first, okay, Ivor? Fill up the water bottle. It's funny, I could have sworn I hadn't filled that. Dear, oh dear, old brain really is on the blink. Definitely about time I was retiring.
Don't let Keith Horrobin be here
I
to say
said
that.
retiring. Retirement ain't choose. Not being booted out at the moment some little smart ass says he wants to get rid of me.
I'll take it switch through. You head inside.
Right you are.
When Dad, make some noise.
What kind of noise?
Ain't you?
Seven in a bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over and one fell out and the little one said, roll over, roll over.
Work straight, Dad. You can stop now.
Oh, good.
You should tell me what you want it for.
All in good time now. I'll see you in a minute. A couple of things I need to check through.
Oh, Brutus! Oh, Brutus!
Oh, Brutus!
Oh, Brutus! We've got to beat Cass's army next. Are they red? No, they're blue. They're on the same side as Brutus. And what's the next cue? Hark, he has arrived. March gently on to meet him.
Hark, he has arrived. March gently on to meet him.
Come on, back the way, King! Oh, Brutus! Oh, Brutus!
Oh, Brutus!
Here, let me give you a hand with that.
Oh, bless you, Ivor. Robert, this is the nice man I was telling you about, Ivor Quigley. My son, Robert.
Pleased to meet you.
And I'm pleased to meet you. Living the sort of life I lead and going to the sort of schools I do, I don't often get a chance to meet common people.
Robert! Don't worry about it. Being the sort of bloke I am and doing the sort of work I do, I don't often get a chance to meet Toby-nosed little prigs like you. You head on through. We'll pass it through the hatch.
Fine.
What are all these then? Going to start shaving soon, are you?
No, you twit. It's whipped cream for the jellies.
Oh, my two little ones love this stuff.
What are they called, your little ones?
Sean and Wayne.
Oh, gosh. It must be thrilling to have such common names. No, I mean it. I'm sick to death of being boring, old Robert. I'd much rather be Sean, or Dean, or Wesley.
Well, I'm going to call you Bob.
Oh, I like it. It's almost common.
This is brilliant, Ivor. The lighting, you really made it wonderful.
Nah, wasn't nothing.
Oh, Brutus!
Oh, Brutus!
Oh, Brutus!
It's a lot.
Oh, your father mentioned that.
What's the next cue? Well, Brutus and Cassius have just gone into Brutus's tent. So our next cue's Act 5, Scene 1. Enter Anthony Octavius in their army.
Right, change banners, everyone! But it's not for 20 minutes now, so you can go around and watch the rehearsal from out front.
Veronica, what do you think's the best way to hold these banners?
Oh, just hold them as if you were carrying a bit of burning wood in the Scottish play.
What's the Scottish play?
Just a certain play by one W. Shakespeare about a Thane who kills the king and takes over the throne.
Oh, you mean...
Ah! Jack! Don't ever do that again! Not in any theatre I'm working in. Please!
What did I do?
To mention the Scottish play in a theatre is unbelievably bad luck.
Sorry, don't worry, I won't do it again. Where do you learn these things, Veronica?
Quite honestly, Jack Lovey, when you've been in the business as long as I have, you just know, instinctively.
Ah, right. You haven't seen Paula around this afternoon, have you by any chance, Dad?
Sorry, son. Ooh, Ed, there's someone I'd like you to meet. My son, Edward, Davina Horrobin, and Robert Horrobin.
Edward? That's not a very common name. Not at all, though, class. I mean, we've even got a Prince Edward. Robert, shut up!
Ivor, do you think you could help pass some of this stuff through?
Well, By rights, I should be doing the sound for the play, but yeah, I'd love to.
Paula? It's alright, Mummy, I'm here.
I daren't let you out of my sight for a moment. I thought I could trust you, Paula, but after you went directly against my wishes the other week and came here to the youth club to see that oik Edward Quigley.
I didn't see him, Mummy, I told you.
I can tell when you're lying, Paula.
But
Why can't you choose a nice boy like that Daniel Carstairs? I will never know. He goes to public school. And his father's a stockbroker.
Because I don't like him.
Oh, Paula, stop being so pathetic. It's not a matter of liking, it's a matter of what's appropriate. If people allowed the fact they didn't like each other to stop them getting married, well, you wouldn't be here for a start.
Mummy! Oh, really? The place hasn't even been cleared for us.
Thanks,
It's bad enough that change our usual days.
She gets like that sometimes, as you know.
Don't know, Gus. What's this time? Checking on the number of photocopies, mate.
Nah, she'll get round to that again soon though, I'm sure. No, this time it was double spacing of faxes.
Oh, yes.
All faxes from now on, according to Madden, have to be single spaced so that we cut down on the total number of pages sent. Not only that...
You mean there's more?
Oh yeah! All letters on the photocopier have to be reduced to half size so that we send even less pages.
Whatever next.
Exactly. Well, you can imagine what happens first time I hand Roger a single spaced letter to sign, can't ya?
Gus, don't you get anything at secretarial college these days?
Oh yeah, and more of the same.
Okay, Mummy, I saw Hugo's Mummy parking the car. I'll welcome him.
Bye, Mummy. See you at 8. Happy birthday, Robert. Here's your present.
Yo!
There you go, darling.
Do come through. Thanks, Tarquin.
Oh, hello, Tarquin, darling. Do come through. Bye, Mummy. See you at 8. Hi, Robert. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Cornelius.
Yo! Hello, Cornelius, darling. Finally, see you then. Hi there, Robert. Happy birthday. Here's your present. Go!
Hello, Christian, darling. Do come through.
Finally, see you at 8. Hi, Rob. Happy birthday. Here's your present. Thanks, Julian. Go!
Hello, Julian, darling.
Hi, Mummy. See you at 8. Hi, Robert. Here's your present. Thanks, Humphrey. Go!
Better come through and be a good host, darling.
Yes, Mummy.
Wish me luck.
It'll seem dead one, babe.
Give them 10 minutes. The entertainer should be here by now.
I'll send him through when he comes.
His name's Professor Fun.
Oh, poor bloke.
Just seen some of that village hall committee lot coming into the car park. Committee lot arriving!
Anything I should be doing?
Nope. You stay right there. Just gonna go and get Mrs. Millington to come through.